welcome.
Welcome to episode 39 of Flight of Nova All Man Missions.
Super diggity duper.
Mendel Station, Mendel region.
Okay. So can I fly this time?
Flying all of the shuttle missions.
Well, you flew them all. I sat there. You didn't let me fly one time. I think you should let me fly at least one time. That'd be like what I would prefer. You know, maybe one time you let me fly. All right, let me go. What? You're taking? All right, fine. Next time I get to fly. Next time I get to fly. Super diggity, spread my wings and chicky fly. So super fly, so cool. That's me flying, just like you. Someday, maybe. Actually, this one. Actually, I think this landing gear on this spacecraft here might actually have wheels, so I could probably actually hit a jiggity miggity mountain like a jiggity jump with this landing spacecraft, or whatever you want to call this craft. Anyway, chicky, super diggity duper. Now, which button do I land this thing with? If I were hypothetically gonna fly this thing and liggity landed, if you accidentally got bonked on the head by this biggity bucket of water that I got hidden above your diggity door when you go over more into the miggity mess hall of the chicky ship. You can smell the biggity boiling tomatoes over in the miggity mess hall over there. Anyway, chicky, can I fly this thing if you get bonked on the head and accidentally knocked out like the Three Stooges? Are you gonna let me fly this thing? That's just a question. Okay, well, we'll address it next time, okay? So, anyway, chicky, I want to piggity practice up for my chickadee chest, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, just practicing it up for my chickadee chest. That's exactly what I'm diggity doing. Dwight here, wowzers, holy cows, after biggity burners. That's how I chickadee zoom, when I chickadee zoom, every single night I vroom, pretend like I'm flying the spacecraft. I go to sleep pretending like I'm super cool and I was able to fly the spacecraft and didn't crash, but maybe next time, you keep saying next time, but I can't actually wait, so that's why I put that biggity bucket of water over there above the diggity doorway of the... Why do we even have diggity doorways? Shouldn't we have like spaceship, like that kind of, like that noise? Why do you got this old rickety old diggity door over there? So I put a bucket of wiki water on it, and actually, and then I tried closing the door and it fell on my head. That's why my head is all wet. Anyway, chicky, and don't walk through there because some crazy guy put a biggity bucket of water over there. I don't want you to get accidentally knocked out. Then I'll have to fly this and land this. How would I do that? Would I push this button right here or this button right here? Or can I actually eject the lickety landing wheels here? Oh, don't land over there. Don't land over there. Not on that spaceship. That's the one spaceship I accidentally crashed into when I was pretending like I was going to land over there, and then they were like, hey, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, that was the other guy named Troy Schmidt. He was flying this, not me. Chicky. Oh, wait, actually, could be. Actually, that was a different spacecraft, and I was remembering it wrong, maybe, actually. Anyway, I'm going to go take a nap. I'll be right biggity back after I stir my tomatoes and smash those tomatoes. My brother told me once in a biggity pressure cooker, he's like, man, you got to boil them tomatoes. You got to boil them tomatoes for a long tiggity time. Anyway, super diggity, don't gotta tell you that. You're the one who told me that. Anyway, I try to make a mess in the mess hall over there. Oh, we landed here. I forgot to watch how you land, so next time I definitely can fly. Super diggity duper, I can try. Chicky, maybe. That's all he ever says is maybe. Chicky, yes. Biggity blitz time.